Clanmates, what's happening? King Magic Smoke here from Cali Kings. This is going to be a very special video for a lot of reasons. The main reason is because we have been doing big things in the clan. Whether it be the clan games or the clan wars or just donating in general and being a good teammate, we're absolutely crushing it. So let's jump into this. Top right, top left actually, the clan games. So as you can see at the bottom bar, we have absolutely demolished these clan games. I mean, they didn't even have a chance. We already reached the max that we could ever get, which was 75,000 medals, and we're right now sitting at 80,770. And there's still a long time left. There's 2 days and 7 hours left for these games. So hats off to everybody on a phenomenal performance. Every time I was logging into the app, I was just shocked when we were just, it seemed like we got 20,000 medals. Actually, no, I think it was about 40,000 in the first day, which was insane. So let's do some honorable mentions here. First, we got Zalus, so everybody give him a round of applause. He was the first one in the clan to max out. I think he only did it in like 8 hours or something, which is really impressive. And then we got Eddie right behind him, maxed out. Kralakowski, myself, Alpine, Sauce Boss Jr., BMC underscore 2013, Ender Wiggin, Sparky 2.0, his sidekick, and Two-Face S197. So those are the players that are currently maxed out. We have a lot of other ones that are right on their tails as far as getting to 5,000. So keep up the great work, guys. Every time I look, everybody was doing some type of a challenge. So it just goes to show the level of teamwork that we've got in the clan. I can't stress enough to do your best and try to max out on 5,000 if you can, because if you do, then you'll have the luxury of choosing an extra reward when the clan games end in 2 days. And that's very important when you consider a lot of these rewards that we're going to be getting in those days. As you can see, we started from the left going to the right. I mean, you can choose any number of those things, one from each column. But number 7, the one on the far right, is like legit, because there's a book of everything, and then a book of building, and then you got 100 gems. Now, me personally, I don't really claim the gems too much because the book of building and the book of everything are just very rare to get, and they're usually pretty pricey if you try to purchase them at the shop or something. So make sure to take advantage of those. And like I said, if you max out on your rewards, you can choose an extra reward at the end. So why not the best, right? And at the very bottom right, you can see that we have gained 560 clan perks, which is a great amount too. So for those of you that aren't really familiar with clan perks, they pretty much help the clan in a lot of different ways. The main way is they'll rank us up compared to the other clans. And for instance, if you donate troops to another member, depending on how many perks we have, it'll like up the level. So for instance, I have level 7 balloons right now, and whenever I donate them to a clanmate, it gains 2 levels. So literally I'm donating like max level loons to people, and I highly recommend using the loons because everybody in the clan seems to like to use the loons, and now that I have max level, you just hit me up and I'll give them to you. Okay. Now, the other thing is everybody's been donating like crazy, so keep up the good work on that. And it looks like somebody wants to join our clan, Tomcat. Let's take a look at this guy. So I don't like to accept everybody right off the bat if I don't think that they're a good player for our clan. So let's check out some of his stats here. Okay, so he's got some gold achievements. Okay, and also I like to accept members that speak English. It just makes it easier for everybody to communicate to the clan. But you know, if you think you're a great addition to our clan, I don't care what language you speak as long as you put in some work, which is good. So let's go ahead and accept this guy. He'll be on probation until he proves himself. Okay, Now the other thing is, let's jump over to the Super Troop Factory. This is another big one, update rather, that Supercell just came up with. So there's a new Super Troop called the Super Archer. She looks beefed up, and I've used her in the trial mode, and I'm pretty impressed. I like this girl a lot. She's a little bit stronger health-wise than the regular Archer, but a big benefit of her is that she can hit multiple targets. So for instance, she shoots a target and then the arrow goes straight through that target and through the, the one behind it. So for those of you clanmates that like to use the Archer, definitely try her out. I'm not going to try her out just yet, obviously, just because I don't have max level Archers. They're not really on my priority list, but highly recommend using her because she is legit. Okay, well, let's talk about the previous clan war that we got a victory over. So let me pull up the screenshot. Hold on a sec. Alrighty, I'm back. So Cali Kings versus, I don't even know how to say that name, but it's probably Chinese, I would assume, considering that they're in China when I was doing some research on them. Okay, so we got a victory, 35 stars, so they're 33. It's a very close win. It was a nail biter for sure. They were definitely in the lead for a major duration of the war. We were able to get him at the last minute because Marco was, I think he did like 2-3 star attacks or something crazy like that. So he was able to put us to the top. So, but congrats to everybody for that big win. As you can see, we got a lot of clan perks out of it for winning. And there you can see the bonus that I got at the bottom. So with the clan wars, it's always a good idea to try to pick a base that will be difficult for you, but something that you could accomplish and that has like a good amount of loot and elixir. Because at the end of the clan war, if we are victorious, then you're going to get a pretty good purse of winnings. So just keep that in mind. Okay, now enough of that. Okay, back to the home base here. A couple quick things that I was working on. I've pretty much maxed out all my barracks, which is kind of a pain in the butt, to be honest, because the troop training times are horrendous. Upgrading a lot of other things right now. I'm not going to upgrade my heroes because we're going to be in a clan war in like 5 hours. So while we're talking about that, let's jump over to there. So I've decided to do like a test run and put us in a large scale war, 30 versus 30. The reason being is because the clan war leagues are coming up and there's only really 2 options in the war leagues, a 15 versus 15 and a 30 versus 30. So I want to make sure that we're able to hack the 30 versus 30 because typically in the past we don't really do as well in larger wars than in the smaller scale wars of either 15 or 20 versus 20. So that'll be a good experience to check out. I mean, looking at some of these enemy bases, they don't really look too extravagant, so hopefully we won't have that big of an issue. Okay, and then lastly, let's talk about the news. So as you can see, the Super Archer's there, which I already showed you. And apparently there's a bug in the news and events. So as you can see there, she's like confused on what the heck's happening, and so was I when I saw it. So it's good that the developers are working on that. Let's go to the events. Oh wow, I didn't even notice that there was a Super Archer event. Okay, well, if anybody in the clan can make Super Archers, that would be much appreciated because I don't have any of them. And in order to do this event, you need to use 1 Archer and win like 15 multiplayer battles. So go ahead and do that. Clan games, obviously, they're here. The Party Wizard event. I recommend doing this. This guy's legit. He's one of my favorite temporary troops. There's about 5 days left for this, so you get a pretty good reward, experience levels, and some gems. Okay, and then the bug, obviously, and the Clan War League. So, anyways, thanks for watching, guys and gals. Make sure to get ready for these clan games coming up in about a week, and I will see you in the next video. King Magic Smoke out.